Hello everybody, welcome back to the Roblox video. It's Just Gaming here, and I have some crazy news to talk about. But without further ado, let's get into it. So about 3 days ago, I made a video talking about how meepcity just deleted parties, and it's a really good thing because the developer really did nothing about it, and he finally did something by deleting it. Well, meepcity is actually taking quite a toll because of the parties being deleted. Now, I figured this out through the RTC Roblox news account, and they tweeted this. News. Since parties were removed in meepcity, the visit count has dropped. Figure 1 shows that when the under review incident occurred and parties were removed, that the daily visit average went down. What are your thoughts? And to prove it, they actually had an image, and as you can see, when the ban occurred, everything is just dropping. When parties were banned, everything was just starting to drop down, the visits are going down, and everything is just dropping. For those of you who don't know what meepcity is, it's pretty much a game where lots and lots and lots of online daters went, and the reason why is because you could have these parties. Alex Neutron, the creator and developer of meepcity, did little to nothing. All he did was remove beds. Honestly, he should have just removed more things. If he could have removed beds, I'm pretty sure he could have removed a few things that were causing the problem, but no, he has done nothing in years. When he removed the beds, that was years ago, and he just completely ignored the problem because he was getting lots of money. If you look at the game, it has 13 billion visits, and that is a lot of visits. At one point, meepcity was the most popular Roblox game, but now because of the party ban, which parties should have been banned a long time ago, there's more than just parties in the game. You can have a nice house. People can still go in your house without having these big parties where online daters literally have strip clubs in their houses. If you've ever been a meepcity party, I'm sure you've seen stripper poles and people sitting around. I've seen it before, and it was disgusting, and it could have easily been banned, but no, he ignored it. He didn't care, and if he did care, he could have just removed it. If he can remove beds from parties, I'm pretty sure he could remove more items from parties. If he could do it, then obviously he can do it. If he couldn't do it, he should have just let everyone know. And even if he did care, like I said, he hasn't done anything, so we're gonna assume that he didn't care. He could just tweet out saying, "I'm sorry, I can't do much. I don't really know what to do right now. I can't remove any more items." But people are gonna think, if you're removing stuff, you can remove more things from the parties, but no, you're ignoring it. So even if he did care, it would be extremely hard to tell. Actually, it's simple to assume that he didn't care at all, and that's what most people are gonna assume, but he didn't say anything about it. He just deleted beds, and that was it. So I made this video to say something pretty important. From here, I think this is the complete downfall of meepcity, because honestly, most of the people playing the game were online daters, and online daters make these odor parties, mostly slenders. Like I said, slenders are messing up Roblox. I made multiple videos on the slenders, but honestly, we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about how online daters were the main cause of this getting deleted, and most of the players were online daters. Most of the people who threw parties were online daters. Name one party in the comments down below where you saw where people weren't trying to online date. I've never seen calm parties where no one's trying to online date. I've at least seen one, 2 people trying to online date, a party where no one was online dating. So that just proves my point. People go there to online date. And since parties are deleted, most of the online daters are leaving. And it just proves to see that most of the people playing were online daters, because a lot of online daters are leaving because they can't online date anymore. The main cause of online dating has just been deleted, so they're all leaving. So it just goes to show that most of these people were online daters, because now that parties were deleted, all the online daters will leave, and now that meepcity is plummeting in players, that just means that most of these players were online daters, and all the online daters quit, and that just goes to show how terrible how most of the people playing were online daters. Now there are still people left who don't online date, who just prefer to fish in the game, just do online dating roleplay, and that's completely fine. I respect those people who don't online date in the game. Maybe people just want to have a nice house in the game. You can have a house in the game that you can just customize and make it look cool and all that stuff. So there are people in the game who are literally just like chilling and doing their own thing, not online dating. And I do understand that some of these parties did not have any online daters at all, but lots and lots and lots of them were filled with online daters. Like all the online dating parties were on the front page of like the parties. Like when you go to like join a party and it gives you like options, like all of them were just like online dater parties. Now there were a few that weren't online dater parties. They were just role play parties, like where you can just have fun and just like be all like happy and not online date, which is good. But I'm sorry, it's just that most of the parties that were popping up, all the parties that were popping up first were online dater parties. So yeah, like how the game is like going down ever since they deleted parties and all the odors are looking for other games goes to show how much people played this game as online daters. And it's sad. It's very sad to know that most of the people playing were online daters, and the rest, which are barely any anymore, well, still a decent amount, but lots and lots of people were online daters. Like I said, this shows a lot because of how much people quit, which were like all online daters, and a little bit of people who like enjoyed having just like normal parties where there aren't online daters. That also, but most of them were just like online daters who are quitting because the parties are gone. I think from here, this is like gonna be the downfall of meepcity based on like how their player base is like collapsing like very badly for the developer. But I think he'll learn his lesson, and maybe, who knows, he'll develop another game where there aren't online daters. I don't know. But from here, I think it'll be the downfall of meepcity. And for those people who like just play the game normally and are heartbroken to see the game dying, I'm sorry. It's that a lot of people playing the game were just bad people. You can still play the game. Even if the game dies, you can still enjoy it. I think that from now on, meepcity will be a slightly better game now that all the parties are gone. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This game, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know if I post a new video. Subscribe and try and hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think we can do it. Also, check out my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Wiz Gaming, stay safe, have a great day, take care of yourself, and peace out.